E fala para mim, games, estamos com mais um vídeo de Final Fantasy Remake. Depois dessa tremenda tragédia aí, vamos erguer a cabeça e continuar, né?
Hey! Anybody
Vai
out
gritando
there?
aí.
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Chama de Barreto, mas é Barrett. É porque meus ingleses é
Hey!
muito
Here
bom.
goes.
Can anybody hear me?
Push!
Oh, é uma porta.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
É bem triste a
Não.
situação.
You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Deixa a diferença do tamanho.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Agora a missão é salvar Aerith e Marlene, né? Perder alguém próximo na situação
How
triste.
could this happen? I didn't really think that. What the hell is going on?
Falar em besta, rapaz, lembrou logo, né? Porque hoje, no caso, eu tô gravando, é dia 20,
Radicals like
20
them will never stop. Just gotta kill them.
de maio. Justamente hoje que anunciou
Wasn't an
que
accident, was it?
Kentaro Miura morreu. Não sei se alguém conhece. Kentaro Miura é o criador do PC.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Interesting
Hey,
stuff.
Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must
Yeah,
be why the
that's a
Turks
parada.
wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Não, mas não revelar o passado dele. Fazia tempo que não dizia nada.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
E onde a gente tá? Na cidade murada. Vou chegar na cidade murada. Mercado murado.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Don't you worry.
Who could have seen
Yay.
this coming? It's all so tragic.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Legit paralyzed the fear. I'm serious.
Vamos. Era a véia que tava ali. Aquela véia.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much...
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
É, mas eu sou errado. Será que encontra ele? Não tem que encontrar não.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Acho que esses bichinhos vai ser uma forma de transporte rápido.
We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Que não tava falando, né? Tentaram Miura, o criador de BSR. Faleceu desde dia 6, mas só deram a notícia hoje. E para poder a família velar o corpo em paz, né? É, eu fiquei bem triste, rapaz, com a situação. Uma obra que eu gostava muito. E até curioso, né? Interessante, né? A pessoa lê algo, né? Ou assiste, acompanha. Acaba tendo um certo vínculo com a pessoa, apesar de nunca ter ido, né? Bem bacana a obra. Quem quiser aí assistir, né? Claro que tem que ter a idade correta, né? A obra que não é considerada menor de 18 não, né? É muito violento.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine.
Indo lá pra casa de Ai.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden, my heart is still pounding.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must
Vou
trust
ter
you all a
santo
great
agora.
deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her, her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
Pô, você pra antes de morrer tem um recado.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ela é um
I
ET.
didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aaron, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Então, pronto, agora voltar lá, ver se tem alguém vivo lá, né? Não fala nem pra mulher olhar a Marlene aí. Isso aqui é um pai legal.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
And then all of a sudden...
Por aqui?
First it was all like shaking, then it was all like... So, what are we gonna do if our...
Parece que apareceu itens novos, hein?
Is there another explosion? And now, breaking news.
Did a plate really fall?
Comprei só um itemzinho. Mas pior que é pra área, não serve muito pra mim. E agora, deixa eu ver aqui. Nada, e o doido da matéria.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Nova coisa, vou gravar a tentativa aqui pra ver.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Matéria nova. Dá a chance de aprender determinado técnico de inimigos que você enfrentou. Essas habilidades só podem ser usadas quando a matéria estiver equipada. Ok, legal. Acho que eu lembro de um aqui que era assim. Agora o nome era diferente.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Vamos lá, tentar matar a Shiva agora. Já tá com fogo.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Come on.
Não sei pra soltar fogo. Vamos ver a diferença agora.
Need a light?
Acho que é mais resistente aí, né? Vai ter que colocar tudo com fogo. Vou ficar com couro. Genial.
About damn time! Bring it home!
All set.
I got this.
Pega um fogozinho aí agora.
Time to burn.
Agora é feia. Tem que jogar algum item de ataque pra ele.
Burn.
Vamos lá, barra, vou usar o primeiro item.
I won't give up.
Uma cura agora.
Bring it on!
Need a light?
Want some more? Knock on this!
Barra de novo.
Gotta be careful. Should have seen that.
Hey, fight's
Já
not
era.
over yet!
Mas daqui tem chance de usar um revivezinho, né? Da outra vez não tive essa chance não.
Can you fight?
Ah, rapaz, não tem usar.
Great. Not looking good.
Bora, rapaz, curar aí, agir.
Gotta stay.
Ai, ai, ai.
All right, watch and learn. Bang, bang.
Don't give up.
Hang back.
Fogo.
Burn. You're as good as dead.
Cura.
You're getting really sleepy.
Closure.
Quer usar o
Want
item?
some more? About damn time!
I won't give up.
Suck on this! Suck now! You got this!
Damn it.
Voltei agora. Acordou.
Finish him off. Get in there.
Enough. All right. I'm ending this. I'm waiting.
Tem que usar o limite.
Oh no. Gotta stay.
É muito ruim, tá congelando o cara.
Okay, let's go. Giving it my all.
Não, melhor info.
It's on you.
I got this.
De baixo, com a cura.
Won't last long.
Tá bem pouco.
Get him.
Ai, vamos contra gelo agora.
Get ready. That'll do.
Bring it. Gotcha. Too easy.
Fogo.
Burn.
E usar a habilidade dele. Deixa a barreira pra usar aquela mais forte. Nossa, tá tão especial aí, hein?
Not looking good.
Pada.
Time to get serious.
Bora, que tá enche.
Come on.
Do this right.
Aqui vai soltar especial agora. Eu vou reviver.
Be careful.
Especial.
Thanks.
Aí.
Don't know what happened.
Um troféuzinho, caçador de invocações. Ainda acho que aquela carroça é uma invocação.
Outstanding! The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
E aí, ganhei umas matériazinhas aí. E aqui também tem outra matéria do primeiro ataque. Agora só tá falando só o Chocobo. Chocobo vou deixar em
I
outro
look
momento.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Eu acho que já foi suficiente por agora, né? Fazer mais curto que do outro, e o outro ficou bastante longo. E vamos voltar lá para o Bahia em um próximo momento. E nos vemos depois. See you later.